Every day, life will send you little windows of opportunity. Your destiny will ultimately be defined by how you respond to these windows of opportunities. I repeat, every day, life will send you little windows of opportunity. Your destiny will ultimately be defined by how you respond to these windows of opportunity. True to this, the New Year greeting of Chairman CBSE Vinay Joshi was an opportunity, was the window, and today's function is my response to that. It is in his message, Chairman CBSE highlighted about the knowledge, tradition, practice of India. I grabbed it, and we are very happy to say that for the first time, this is launched to the whole CBSE at Chennai at VEL'S Vidyashram, a momentous occasion. Celebrities on the stage, off the stage, distinguished principals, parents, my dear fellow teachers, children, well-wishers, friends of media. A mind once stretched by a new idea can never return to its original dimensions. Chairman CBSE, Sri Vinay Joshi, has filled his mind with big ideas and dazzling thoughts. He has filled his mind with big ideas and dazzling thoughts. One has to rub on his brilliance. One has to rub on his brilliance. His contribution to CBSE itself is his profile. I don't want to say he was a top-class graduate of the IIT. All those usual traditions I don't want to say. What CBSE today itself is the profile of Vinay Joshi ji. If Father T.V. Kunankal, chairman of CBSE in 80s, brought CBSE out of the Iron Curtain, after 3 decades, I find a rejuvenated, resurrected, enriched, invigorated, elevated CBSE. After 3 decades, I find a rejuvenated, resurrected, enriched, invigorated, elevated CBSE with Vinay Joshi as its chairman, the hero of the day. Sir, he addressed the globalization need through his
morning to everyone. Most respected Sri Vinay Joshi, IAS, Chairman, CBSE, other dignitaries present here, parents, students, and my media friends, I welcome you all on my own behalf. Today is the red letter day in the history of VEL'S Vidyashram for 2 reasons. The first reason is the initiation of 2 different projects, namely launching of the elective knowledge, traditions and practices of India and the implementation of CBSE-I. The second reason is the presence of galaxy of intellectuals on this stage. Everyone present here is unique and great in their own field.
A very good morning to all of you, distinguished guests on the dais, Professor Kapil Kapoor, Professor Michael Denino, my colleagues in the Central Board of Secondary Education, Dr. Sadhna Parashar, Mr. D.T.S. Rao, my colleague who was there with me earlier in the CBSE, Mr. Balasubramaniam, principal of the school, dean of the school, and the president of VEL'S Vidyashram, Dr. Ganesh, other distinguished invitees, media persons, teachers, students, and everyone present here. At the outset, I must confess with you that I didn't want to speak, and that's what I requested Mr. Venkatachalam, that today we are here to listen to 2 distinguished professors, and I would also like to learn and listen to them, and therefore I'll not come in between the audience and these distinguished professors to learn about the knowledge, traditions and practices of India, which is one of the unique courses that the CBSE has started in grade 11 and 12. And the way I look at this knowledge, traditions and practices of India, it is not about Yugolizing the Indian past. It is about learning from the past and doing better things in future. If I were a student like you today, but it would have motivated me to know that such great things existed in our country, they were invented in our country, and they were human beings who were Indians only who have done like this. So why can't we do it today? Why can't we be curious enough to, whenever we see a road, why can't we see that a road has been made in a particular way, and why can't it be made in another way? Similarly, if we are seeing a building, why does it not give us a curiosity that if the building were designed in a different way, what would it have led to? Similarly, if a building is made of a certain material, if we had used some other material, what would have been the outcome, and so on and so forth. There are innumerable curiosities which would have come to my mind after reading this textbook, after going through this course. And that is what the idea is, that after doing this course, the children who are taking this course, as well as their friends, they should be able to question each and everything existing around them, and then try to come up with either answers which satisfy them, or to find out better solutions to the existing problems. And I'm sure that if it is implemented properly, it will lead to such children who will be really curious, who will be motivated individuals, about whom all of us will have pride. I would like to say one thing, that this is a pilot project, this knowledge, traditions and practices in India. It is possible that once you read the text, you might find something which needs improvement. The suggestions are welcome. All of you, the parents, the teachers, the students, as well as the media persons, if you find that there are scope for improvement, please let us know, so that when it becomes the regular course after 2 years, we are able to incorporate all those suggestions.